Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Come on, you Blues! Oh, here we go again. 30 seconds till we have to talk about Everton. Ugh. Okay, here we are. Let me just turn this sound down. Here we are, once again, live watch along. The Mr. Archer here. Just get the chat box up, see what peeps are saying. Like I said, what's going on, Louis EFC? What's going on, Jonathan? Again, I say it every week. I wake up, I do my thing, watch the Chelsea Crystal Palace game, see some decent football. See some decent offensive football, see some decent defensive football, see teams trying different ways of attacking and approaching things. Noah Flynn, what's going on? How are you doing? And then I tremulously have the Everton Twitter page up, and I'm refreshing and I'm refreshing and I'm refreshing until it gets to 2 o'clock. And then the lineup comes out, and I'm looking and I'm looking, and I see, what do I see? What do I spy? I spy Gylfi Sigurdsson playing in the number 10 position. I see Morgan Schneiderlin, even though we knew it was going to happen, Morgan Schneiderlin playing. Even in the 18, on the pitch, literally got boots laced up, shirt on, shin guards in, playing for us. And then I look up top and I go, oh, Turkish Delight, Cenk Tosun. All right, well, Turkish Delight, can't go wrong with that. You know, people have been crying out for it. So, like I said, I'm all for the fans and the supporters and all that saying, hey, we want to see Cenk, we want to see the passion, we want to see the determination, we want to see that go-get-'em attitude from old Cenk. You know, put that Turkish Delight up top, and he's there. However, look at the bench. We've got Lursel, we've got Baines. You know, can't complain about that. We've got Coleman, yeah. We've got Michael Keane. So we've got 3 defenders on the bench. 3 out of 7 of our substitutes are defenders. And then you've got Calvert-Lewin and you've got Iwobi, who I'm flabbergasted as to why Alex Iwobi isn't playing. I know people say he's played bad. I don't think he has played that terrible. Yeah, he had a bad pass against Tottenham that had us concede from that. But if you put him, it's like the same with Moise Kean. I can't believe Moise Kean's not even in the 18. I bet he's got some type of stomach bug or something happened in training, because if he can't get into the team, then, you know, I don't know where we go from there with that. But, you know, it's like when you put Moise Kean out on the right-hand side against Watford in the Bukake Carabao Cup. You say, oh, he played terrible. Oh, he played horrible. Well, he's being played out of position on the right-hand side of midfield. Just like Alex Iwobi is being played out of position in this team if you put him out on the left-hand side of midfield. So if Alex Iwobi is not playing in the number 10 position, he is going to have poor games. He is. There's no doubt about it. But I don't know. But this is just going to be slow and boring and pedantic game of football. You've got Tom Davis in there for the legs and the pushing forward. But you watch, the gap between Sigurdsson and Tosun is going to be immense. Tosun's probably going to be stranded up top by himself. You know, you got Schneiderlin in there that's not going to push forward, can't play a pass forward to save his life. Doesn't have quick feet, isn't mobile enough, so he's going to be passing left, he's going to be passing right, he's going to be passing back to Mason, passing back to Yerry, sliding it to Davis, sliding it to Sigurdsson. You know, playing in some little, 10-yard bubble around himself. Richarlison on the left, no problem with that, probably our most dangerous goal threat there. You got Walcott, who, there's nobody else to really play on the right-hand side if you got to play Richarlison on the left, and, that's how it is, but, oh, God. Why does it have to be such a chore to be an Evertonian? Why does it have to be such a chore to be a supporter. I just don't understand. But yeah, so we've got predictions. We had predictions coming in here. I say with this lineup, the way it looks right now, if this is the formation, this is the way we're going to do it for the first 60, 65, probably even 70 minutes, because Marco's not known for making proactive substitutions. I say it's going to be 1-0 to Southampton. James Ward-Prowse free kick, some jammy penalty, some set piece disaster that we don't defend very well. There's lots of ways we can go about doing this, but like I said, I don't think we've got the midfield for this. They've got Romeo in there. Actually, let's just go take a look. Let's take a look at the Southampton lineup real quick. Excuse me while I type really loud. Yeah, so they've got why is it that some clubs don't put up like where people are playing? Like ours is a formation with players. Theirs is just a list of players. But so they've got Stuart Armstrong in the middle there. They've got James Ward-Prowse captain in the middle there. They've got Oriol Romeo in the middle there. Stevens, Bednarek, Vestergaard at the back. Nathan Redmond, obviously. Danny Ings. Danny Ings gonna score. Former Kopite, Gobshite. Is he gonna be scoring against us today? Possibly. He's probably one that's going to score the penalty, right? So it's going to be either a Danny Ings penalty, a James Ward-Prowse free kick that Pickford should probably save, but he'll look like a complete buffoon again, or who knows? Or we could just go out there and smash him 3-0. Who knows? But yeah, I said we got a boring 1-1 here. Some people saying 2-1 to Everton, draw, but I don't see anybody saying we're going to spank it out. What's going on, Pepper Red? Big game for you boys tomorrow. Big game for you boys tomorrow. Yeah, Andre could be back before the end of the season, but what I just say, unless he wants to get back on the pitch really fast, and most professionals do, but he needs to take as much time as possible. And with the mental stuff that he's been through in the past, with the whole Barcelona thing and how he was treated there, like, I'm not saying he's mentally weak, but there's some people that need a constant arm around him, and I think he needs to be 100% physically and 100% mentally to come back in. Because let's just say that let's just say we're sitting around 13th, 14th, bottom of the league, bottom half of the league, not doing very much, no chance of getting into Europe, no chance of getting into the relegation zone and being relegated. Yeah, if he's ready, bring Andre Gomez in. But if we're like fighting for 7th position, or somehow we're fighting for a top 6 position, or we're fighting to get out of a relegation zone battle, can't put that type of pressure on a lad. So, if all the circumstances are right, yes, I don't see a problem with Gomez coming back before the end of the season, maybe having a couple of minutes here and there. But otherwise, just put it off. Have him come back early in the preseason and just, we'll go from there. Oh, how long we got left? 8 minutes before kickoff, yeah. I mean, on paper, Southampton's team doesn't look that great. Ugandan Knuckles, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I need to get myself pumped up. I need to get myself. Take a look at the badge. Take a look at the badge. Give the badge a bite. Give the badge a bite. Anyways, so what's it? Oh, it's not on NBC this week. It's on NBC Sports Gold. So the good thing about NBC Sports Gold, when I'm watching on this app at least, is I get real-time match statistics, possession, shots on target, corners, tackles, all that good stuff. So yeah. And what formation does it say that we're playing? That's always key to see what they say we're playing. They say we're playing a 4-2-3-1, which they're probably right. Fucking Schneiderlin. Fucking Sigurdsson. Fuck off. The Southampton supporters have been given free scarves today. That's all you gotta do to get a free scarf around here, is to get your ass slapped at home 9-0 by Leicester. Shit. What would you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that as Evertonians? Or you? Oh, well, Pepper Red, you don't have to worry about ever getting spanked home 9-0 at Anfield. But I guess a free... Do they even look like good scarves? They look kind of Poundlandish. They don't have much design or much decoration on them. They're not too, they're all got all the bells and thrills and whistles on them. They're just red that say something like, I don't know. Let's see when we get there. But oh, look at Morgan giving hugs to everybody. Morgan just so happy to be a professional footballer. Fuck. I'm saying a 2-0 win over Southampton for Everton because Buffal's their best player, is on the bench. And then... yeah, no, they're dangerous. I mean, it's also a good thing that Ryan Bertrand's serving the last game of his suspension. But okay, here's what we've got to look out for, okay? The midfield battle is going to be tough for us to win. They've got Romeo in there. They've got Ward-Prowse in there. You know, they're not the best players, but they do a job in there. Always got to be wary of Nathan Redmond, right? Nathan Redmond, big player. And we need to see what Cenk Tosun can do up against Vestergaard and yeah, because they're playing a 3-5-2, so we got to look out for how they do. I rate Cedric Suarez as a defender, by the way, for them. But teams are coming out here. I guess a scarf is a scarf when it's kind of... oh, it says "We march on." We march on. Free scarves. That's nice. Way to get them all hyped up. Oh wait, it's got him. Oh, actually, they're not that cheap. They've got on the front and back. It says "We will." Well, it says "March on." That fool's got it upside down and inside out. I always love that about people when they've got like a flag or like if they've got a sign and it's like upside down and they're on camera looking like fools. Okay. Thomas Murray, hello. Pace Jenkins, hello. Oh, Pace Jenkins, I was just talking about the 9-0 that Southampton got smashed by Leicester City, but they've been given free scarves in... so, oh gosh. I always forget that Oriol Romeo is actually Spanish. He's like one of the most un-Spanish players you've like ever heard of, right? But Danny Ings and Nathan Redmond up top. God, what a... Danny Ings, what a shithawk. And Nathan Redmond, dangerous player. Cedric Suarez and Gineppo for the wingbacks. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Andre Sexy Gomez. We all feel it keenly, don't we? We all feel it keenly. It's just not the same. But... yeah, Manchester City in its starter packs. How to be a supporter. Please come to the Etihad. Please come watch Champions League football. Here, have a flag, have a lighter, have a pen, have a keychain, have a car sticker. You know, whatever it's got to be done. Cenk Tosun up top. Turkish Delight. Oh, yes. I agree with everything you said there, Uganda Knuckles. So everyone, it's a moment of silence in remembrance of the fallen. So I'll have a vape to all those of the fallen. Oh, we haven't started yet. Okay, well, Pace Jenkins, you're American. Well, I live in the same country as you. I'm not technically an American. I'm still a British citizen. However, I have lived here for 20 years. And because I live in America, I am an American. I'm not like some immigrants that think that you don't have to be an American to live in America. But you do. You have to follow the laws. You have to adapt to the culture, all those things. But that moment of silence. Here we go. Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing says American like having a gun. I own guns. I take full advantage of that. I mean, the only difference between being a American citizen and being a permanent resident is the right to vote. I can own a gun. I can do everything else. Can I wear the wolf mask? I could wear the wolf mask. Got it right here. Got it right here. It's ready to go. But maybe if we just play horribly, we go 1-0 behind. I'll just do the whole rest of the watch along in that. But what I was going to say, Pace, where do you live in the United States of America? Yeah, I mean, I'll be watching that game too, Ugandan Knuckles. Arsenal versus Leicester is going to be a good one. Texas, that is Americana, my friend. Where about? Austin, Dallas, San Antonio? Austin? Who knows? Okay, here we go. Jack Brown, welcome. You came just in time. Everton FC. We are by far the greatest team the world has ever seen, and it's Everton. My mother, my sister, because I'm from Alabama. Hey, keep it in the family, right? Keep it in the family. Keep that bloodline strong. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And we're off. And we are off. Here we go, everybody. Southampton going for the long ball over the top right away. Oh, Richie just does Romeo dirty. Nutmegs him right off the bat. Richarlison's already brought down. Richarlison, you know, he's not a diver. 0 yellow cards this season. No yellow cards for diving from Richarlison. He's not a diver. Okay? You better understand that. And he's already holding his shoulder. But that's going to get Richarlison all riled up. We are 37 seconds in, at least. And by the way, everyone that's in here, just want to say, if Southampton score, if Everton score, if there's a big decision in the game, I am a little bit behind when it comes to streaming and for my American broadcast. So please don't fake goal shout for one, and don't really goal shout or anything unless I've seen it. I do pay a lot of attention to chat, so if I see it, it's going to ruin my enjoyment of the moment. So let's just hold off on all celebrations or criticisms for goals until I have fully responded, let's just say. How much for the vape? I paid about $100 for this vape. Yeah. But it is very, very good. It's very, very reliable. Goes up to like 220 watts. So yeah, had it for about a year. Never had a problem with it. So it's a good investment. I've had some before that were a little cheaper, a little more tackier, but they've kind of given out and all that. So, oh, Southampton, Danny Ings. Danny Ings plays it through to Armstrong. Armstrong's through. No. Forced out wide by Luca Dean. Well in, Luca Dean. Le Magnifique. Oh, fucking even Luca Dean doesn't even have the captain's armband today. They give the armband to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson's a fucking captain. I didn't even realize that. That's pissed me off even more now. What kind of fucking captain is Gylfi Sigurdsson, really? I'm tired of this most senior player captain stuff or blah, blah, blah. No, Sigurdsson is no fucking captain. He doesn't lead by example. He does fuck all. If ghosting around a pitch, hiding in critical moments and not doing anything makes you a captain, and everybody should be a captain on the pitch sometimes. Jesus. But set piece for Southampton on the... Calm down. This is my channel. I will do whatever I feel like doing on this channel, Scopes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know some people are Gylfi Sigurdsson lovers. I understand that part of it, but not I. But they got a free kick on the right-hand side. Ball's crossed in, into the box. Cleared away by Cenk Tosun. Cleared away by Luca Dean, the person that should be captain today. Cleared away by Luca Dean again. He's got a good shot, though. Hey, I got a good shot. I can rip a ball and go top bins, but I don't have the legs anymore. Theo Walcott's through into the box. Ooh. Connor Curry, how you doing? How you doing? Well, they are, but that doesn't say anything about us. Gylfi Sigurdsson turns and shoots, gets blocked. Out for a corner. Here we go. I'm sorry, it's just like Manchester United when they have Ashley Young as captain and stuff like that. It's like, you have to lead by example. If you're not performing on the pitch, you cannot be a captain. Right? At least that's the way, I see it. Like, this is all about my opinion. Everyone has different opinions. Everyone has different ways. But Sigurdsson moved the corner, crossed into the box. Holgate. Oh! Tom Davis scores 1-0. 1-0, Tom Davis, baby. That should be, that's captain material. Tom Davis, 1-0. Get in. Get in. Ball comes in from Sigurdsson. Nodded on towards goal by Mason Holgate. Tom Davis comes in the back post and get in. Get in. But hey, I appreciate. No, Siggy, no. Siggy did nothing. Pace Jenkins, get out of here with your Siggy. Siggy did nothing. You just put a ball into the box. Not having that. Mason Holgate tries to have a shot on target with his head. Maybe he was playing to the back post. I don't know. But Tom Davis is the man. Pace, you're trolling me, baby. You're trolling me. But I like it. That's fine. We're up 1-0. Troll me. Do whatever you want. Tom Davis having some. Man, you are ass. Well, you know what we can do about that, Scopes? You can go away. Not that difficult. Not that difficult to do. Everton 1-0 up. If you don't like the channel, get out. Not changing my ways for anybody. I can have my opinions. I can have my thoughts. But Thomas Murray, I do appreciate you knowing that they scored and not putting it in the chat. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Scopes. I apologize. I didn't read it out correctly. I thought you said, like, man, you were ass. And it's like, well, I'm not. I apologize. I wholeheartedly apologize. Jack Brown, how you doing? Fergie, FN. I'm watching it on the NBC Sports Gold app. All right. Okay, we can go on and win this now. 3-4-0. Let's just blitz them. Give it to them hard. Tom Davis with the goal. Let's get Cenk Tosun the goal. Let's actually, let's get Cenk Tosun 2 goals. Let's just go. Oh, see, love in life when Everton go 1-0 up early on in the game. Love it. Love it. Tom Davis plays it forward to Sigurdsson. Of course, Sigurdsson's too slow. He gets jammy. It comes forward to Tosun. Tosun, bad ball out to Sidibe. Tom Davis getting stuck in again. I love Tom Davis. I love Tom Davis. Lennon Cowley, hello, welcome. Anybody that's new, by the way, give a thumbs up for Tom Davis scoring. Subscribe if you're new. Vestergaard got a haircut. He kind of looks like a handsome young man now. Calvert-Lewin is currently playing FIFA 20 on the bench. And Moise Kean is, I don't know where Moise Kean is really, but you know what? We're 1-0 up, so can't really complain too much right now. Handing out all those free scarves saying march on. I'm not going to say march on, I'm going to say walk on. Walk on till you get to the ocean and don't stop walking. People, you're done out here, fam blood. Demway's there. You know Demway's there, right? You know Demway's there. Back again. Demway's there, fam. You know. I mean, I personally play PES over FIFA. I'm not a big FIFA person. I used to be a big FIFA person, but I don't know. There's just something about the gameplay that I like more than FIFA. And FIFA, I'm the type of person. that is always tempted by the microtransactions, by buying the packs, by buying extra because I think I'll enjoy it more, and then I realize that I'm not going to enjoy it very much more. So PES is less tempting when it comes to splashing extra money on the game after already forking out $60 for a game anyways. So yeah, so Southampton getting rocked, trying to play through the middle of the park, which they can do that all day if they want. Well tracked back by Richarlison. Cleared up top. Come on, Siggy, move your ass over there. Close him down. High press, Siggy, high press. You're not understanding, are you? Anyways. So, yeah, they're trying to come forward. We're back in our defensive shape. Oh, gosh. All the way through. Here's Redmond. Redmond. Oh, well done, Sidibe. We just got torn apart through the center right there. Took out our midfield. Basically took out our defenders. But luckily, Sidibe was on the cover there because Redmond was through. But yes, yes, yes. All right. Well in, Tom. Deadpool, welcome, welcome, welcome. I really hope Cenk has a good game. I really do. Davis back to Holgate. Holgate out to Digne. Digne pushing forward, just striding forward. Tries the ball into the box. Goes out for a corner. But seriously, look at the gap between Sigurdsson and Tosun. I can't stand how isolated sometimes our center forwards get. But oh well. No, it's not really clickbait. If people know what the YouTube terms of service are and what the Digital Media Copyright Act is, you know that people can't actually live stream the actual game. So that's why it's called a watch along. People come in, if they listen to it on the radio, if they're just watching the game on a pirated stream and don't like the commentary. There's a lot of reasons that people come for a watch along. But it's not clickbait because it says watch along. And that's what that means. Overall, yeah, I was happy with the draw versus Spurs. Like, if you would have come to me at the start of the season when the fixtures came out and said, hey, Mr. Archer, what if you got a point at home to Tottenham? I just said, hey, that's a great point, because I thought Tottenham were going to be the same team they were last season. You know, banging in goals, super defensive, you know, great all-around team play. I'd have taken a 1-1. You know, but also what else happened in the game with the whole Andre Gomez thing. Nicky Kellett, how you doing? We probably should have won that game. There was enough time for us to put 2 goals past Tottenham. You know, it was like 20 minutes. Well, 79th minute. So, yeah, it was probably like 15, 20 minutes left in the game. Down to 10 men that we probably could have pushed on and got another goal, but... Oh, Marouane Chamakh is back. No, we don't need you right now, Marouane. We've got Cenk Tosun, we've got Calvert-Lewin, we've got some unheard of player named Moise Kean that plays for us. So no, we're quite stacked in the forward department. If you can play center midfield, Marouane, and you can pass the ball around and spray it around and protect the ball and move us up the park fast. You're welcome to play attacking center midfield for us if you like. Okay. I will be in contact, you know, after... Probably just gonna... I have to have a trial for you first, so you have to come to Finch Farm and have a trial. Yeah, no, you can play CAM. I'm not really worried. Close to 1,000, yeah. Like, you know, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers, not because I want to monetize this or try and make money off you guys or anything. I really just want to get to 1,000 subscribers because YouTube doesn't allow me to live stream from my phone or from a mobile device unless you have 1,000 subscribers, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. But like I said, I do want to do some live streaming from my phone or from one of my mobile devices at some point. Just got to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are new, please subscribe. Get us to 1,000. Appreciate it. You know, if you don't like the channel and you're just sitting here looking to troll and this, just give some pity. Just give some pity to a poor Evertonian supporter that's trying to do the right thing and make content for the yeah. How many of you guys, raise your hands if you saw my alternative version of Marco Silva's press conference that I did a couple of days ago. I thought it was pretty humorous myself, but if you haven't, check it out. It's the way that I would do a press conference, the way that I'd stand up for Everton and Evertonians and Evertonian supporters. You know, I'd let people know what I really thought of VAR and, you know, screw the consequences. You know, we can't be having this laid back, relaxed, not emotional way of discussing things when they affect our club. So, Natasha MCC, hello! Hello, my dear. Yeah, so now Southampton are just spraying it around at the back. They look like they're scared. Looks like they know. Press Chenkers, come on. Press him, press him. What's Richarlison doing playing back in the left-back position and Luca Dean higher above him? Alright, see you later, Pace Jenkins. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I really do. Have a great day. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, thank you, Lucas Archer. Hey, Lucas Archer, while I change this, I have to tell you something. I have a Siberian Husky named Luca, and my last name is Archer. So either you've memed with the name, or it's just a happy coincidence. Where's the... Well, my dog's also named Lucas Archer, so, oh, can't even spell Davies correctly, can I? Okay, there we go. Thank you for pointing it out. Yep. Don't forget, yeah, I do occasionally forget to change the score when I get all hyped up. But yes, it is 1-0 to Everton. You know, big header from Tom Davies, setting the example. Should probably be wearing the captain's armband today. But no, of course, it's got to be Gylfi Sigurdsson for some strange reason. But no, I'm always replying. It's a good thing about having a small chat and a small channel is you get to respond and interact with the people in the chat. It's just not a streaming mass of, you know, trying to pick out something. But yeah, 17 minutes in. Southampton have actually had more possession. We've had 5 shots and 3 of them have been on target. They've had nothing and nothing. We've had 2 corners, 6 tackles to their 1. We've had 3 fouls to their 1. So, you know, meh. But the key is, the most important thing is that we're winning 1-0. That's all that matters. Look at all those, even though those people have all got brand new scarves, they're just all sitting there like this, you know. The scarf might keep them warm with this fall, autumnish, wintry weather, but it doesn't keep you warm inside. It doesn't keep you warm from the fact that your team's shit. It really doesn't. I appreciate you liking the video, Lucas Archer. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Oh, Schneiderlin, that was risky. If that had been half a second. Sigurdsson, oh, I'm not going to ride Sigurdsson all game, but I like literally every time we push forward, I look to try and see what Gylfi Sigurdsson's doing, and every single time, there's always a player between him and the ball. I seriously think the lad goes hiding all the time. There he is again, just stood behind Ward-Prowse. The ball's not available. Oh. Oh, great move there. Came inside to Tosin. Tosin flicks it around the corner to Theo. Theo clips it back over the top, but Tosin just can't get the header going down. But I swear Sigurdsson hides out all the time. Hey, Joshua Hoy. I have no problem with Liverpool supporters coming in here. One of my longest standing people that have been here for the longest time, that have been here probably since the start, since I started doing watch-alongs, is a fellow Liverpool supporter, Pepper Red. So I got no animosity. I got nothing but plaudits and applause for what Jurgen Klopp and you guys are doing. I'm not, I like football. I'm an Evertonian, but I'm a football lover first. Therefore, I can always respect a team that's run well, that's playing well, that's getting good results, that's pushing on all the time. So, I'm not going to hate on Liverpool just because I support Everton. When it comes to the derby and all that stuff, I'm fully Everton. But you look at what Klopp's done in 4 years, the players he's bought, the way he's, changed the team, implemented his philosophy, all that stuff. So nothing but respect from a footballing point of view. Let's just say that. Nikki Kellett, hello. Welcome, welcome. I like how Marco Silva kind of he walks around a lot with his hands in his pockets, but I never see him out there pushing, telling people what to do, giving some advice, doing what he do. Like all he does right there is our ball, referee, it's our ball. Like we all know that it's our ball, Marco. How about a little coaching? How about, hey, Luca, push up a little bit. Hey, keep an eye on this here. Tom, slide over a little bit. Da-da-da. None of that. As usual, I will always explain the way I stand with Marco Silva. I am a person that believes that people should be given time under certain circumstances. So, it's Dylan. It was a good goal. Ball goes out for a corner. Sigurdsson puts the ball into the box. Mason stood around 8 yards out. Knocks it on. Don't know if he was going for a header on target, but it just went to the far right of the goal. Goalkeeper too slow to come out and pick it up. Tom Davies just comes in at the back post. Massive header. Back across the goal. 1-0. So it was a good goal. And any goal right now for Everton is a good goal. Luca Dean whips ball in. Way over everybody's head. Goes out the other side of St. Mary's. But no. Suarez brings it under control. That's a bad play. Schneiderlin, don't go backwards, Schneiderlin. Forward, Schneiderlin. Went to the side. Okay. Sigurdsson on the right. Of course, Sigurdsson's on the right. Not in the center of the park where all the space is, of course. Yes, they are doing very well together. But like I said, Marco Silva, when he came in, let's just take a look at it. Start of last season. You've got Moyes players, Martinez players, Koeman players, Allardyce players. Those have to be cycled out somehow, some way. So 2 summer transfer windows. This season's transfer window. Got to get some of the deadwood out. Got to bring in your own players. Brings in Richarlison, brings in Luca Dean, brings in Yerry Mina. So I've always said that this season is not the make or break season, but it's the season that's going to see if we can implement the philosophy we want. If we can... went through everybody. Yerry Mina was sliding in. Tom didn't pick it up, but I think it's offside. So yeah, but I'm not, a reactionary person, because if we sack Marco Silva, let's just say, right? The next manager's going to have to deal with all the same players that Marco did, adding on Marco Silva's players. Not that we bought any bad players, by the way, with Marco Silva. No, shouldn't have kept Davy Klaassen. Not cut out for Premier League. Not cut out for it strength-wise. Not cut out for it speed-wise. Intellectually, yes, but... no, not for Davy Klaassen. Of course, we should have kept Zuma, but Chelsea had the transfer ban, and Lampard wanted to take a look at his squad, and so didn't work there. We should have got another centre-back, but we didn't. And so Marco Silva, no, and we've had some issues. Gbamin injured, Gomez not being fully fit all the time. Didn't get a centre-back in. So, no, I give Marco till the end of the season. I really do. Because who are we going to get? Moyes can come back. I'm not a big fan of that. People have been putting around Mark Hughes' name. Mark Hughes. Yeah. Jose Mourinho. Rafa Benitez. But, they're going to have to deal with the same issues and all that. So, no, I think Marco should just stay. Give him a full season, another full season. Let's just get through this one, and we'll go from there. I like Fortnite Gucci Gang. We need Zaha. A lot of teams could use Zaha. Not gonna lie there. But yeah, I think he'd be a good addition to the team. Of course he would. I mean, at the end of the day, we need tried and true and tested players. We've got a lot of players that are... well, we need Andre Gomez, yes. We need Andre Gomez on the pitch. And we also need Andre Gomez just to look at the lad, right? But we can't have that right now, so we've got to go with what we're going with. But no, as for Marco Silva, I don't think Marco Silva should get fired for anything. So when people say, oh, he's on a game-to-game basis, I don't really see what the issue is. Like, if the players can't get up for it, if the players don't do what he's telling them and all this, then, you know. But like, I'm not a huge supporter of him. But my main thing is I just can't stand constantly changing, flip-flopping, changing managers, wasting money, you know, having a squad full of 4 or 5 different managers, players, and I think we're still paying off Koeman. I think we're still paying off Allardyce. We're still, if we fire Marco Silva, we're going to have to pay off the rest of his contract. That's going to cut into our financials and FFP and the amount that we can spend on transfers. We're still forking out millions of quid a year for all these different managers. So, you know, end of the day, when everything's weighed up, all the pros and cons are weighed up, Marco Silva, I'm not Marco Silva in, I'm not Marco Silva out. I'm Marco Silva stays. Marco Silva stays. And we'll see how we progress, and we'll see what happens when Gbamin comes back, and, you know. Oh, well in, Sigurdsson. Okay, you put a tackle in, Sigurdsson, I'll give you that much. But Tosin, get up the pitch. Why is Cenk Tosin playing the centre forward role like an old Wayne Rooney? Oh, Tosin burst into the box, though. Maybe I spoke too soon. No. Mini Marshmallow. I've said we need Andre Gomez. We need Andre Gomez. There's no denying that. Is my microphone not on? We need Andre Gomez. Do you want me to put Andre Gomez up on the watch-along? You have him standing behind me? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Do I have Gomez on here? Okay. Andre Gomez can watch the game with me. Andre Gomez can be hanging out over my shoulder. There we go. Got Andre Gomez. Let's tickle his beard. Tickle that beard. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, so Andre Gomez is standing here watching all of us, standing behind me, making sure I'm nice and secure. Anyways, back to the game. Sigurdsson plays the ball down the line to Walcott. Walcott, oh, it's 3-on-1. Walcott goes around the outside. Beautiful. Tachenko, look at for Chenker. Oh, saved by their goalkeeper. Pace Jenkins, welcome back. Mini Marshmallow, seeing as you're typing at an extraordinarily fast rate. Lie him down. Okay. No, that doesn't work very well. I guess I can do it the other way, right? Okay, Gomez is lying down now, taking a load off. Richarlison into the box, pulls it back, oh, goes out for another corner. Okay. What's my favorite player? Andre Gomez is my favorite player overall. But as for an Everton player for this season, I get it right, Lucas. You asked me what my favorite player is. I named my Siberian Husky Luca after Luca Dean, so that's enough to say there. No, I can't have Andre like this. I don't like the thought of Andre lying down because there we go, Andre. Yeah, I like Luca Dean. I really like Richarlison too, obviously. Oh, Tom Davis. Oh! Tom Davis tried to put the ball into the box. And it just started getting taken up in the wind and almost went top bins. It's almost like the Alexander Arnold goal where he tries to cross the ball and it just ends up going in the back of the net. But, that was tasty and saucy. Oh, blah, blah, blah. There we go. There you go. Andre's there now. Corner ball here. Luca whips the ball in towards the center circle. Oh, well, to the... nothing happens there. It's out on the Southampton left-hand side. They're just going to bomb it down the wing because that's what they do. Danny Ings is going to chase. Sidibe, better control, lad. Bring it in close to your body. You're thinking too much ahead. I like that, but you got to bring the ball under control. No, Luca, I do not go to Goodison Park because I live in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the United States of America. Therefore, I am unable to attend. I do plan on coming back to the UK sometime, maybe next year, maybe in the summertime, for a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping to catch a couple of Everton games, both home and away. Oh, Walcott! I don't know what that was. That was either a pass to Cenk that went horribly wrong, or he was trying to go top bins. But, yeah. 30 minutes in. Everton 1, Southampton 0. Southampton are way dominating in possession. They haven't had any shots, though, still. We've had 7 shots, 4 on target. We've had 4 corners to their 0. They've had 2 offside. We've had 0. So, overall, can't complain. Cannot complain. Luca Dean coming down the left, plays it inside to Richarlison. Richarlison tries to play it through to Walcott, but there's just too much. There's just too much on it. Too much on it. Happy to see 2 Liverpool supporters that know each other hanging out in the chat. It makes me feel warm inside. That people can bond and communicate and discuss on the beautiful, beautiful thing that is the internet. Well, it's beautiful besides like Twitter and Reddit, but other than that, take those 2 out of it and the internet's a beautiful thing. Hey, Pepper, Josh, you both going to the game tomorrow, or you watching it, or what's going on? You getting bevied up for it, or do you like to watch your game? You like to watch your game stone cold sober? Maybe a little. Who knows? Who knows? I do feel warm. Everton are winning. People are having a good time. You know, it's all good. Oh, Luca Digne trying to go. Why is everybody trying to go top corner on this goalkeeper? Like, has everybody sussed him out that he can't jump? Because, I mean, he's a tall lad. Unless they're always trying to pick out Cenk Tosun. We're just not very good at crossing the ball in. I think we're looking for Cenk Tosun. I really do. And every time Cenk is all about this. Cenk's getting his Lukaku on. Even if it's a shit pass, still gives the thumbs up, still gives the clap. Turkish delight, just loving life at Everton Football Club. Just loving life. I'm watching with my mate with a few ciders. I couldn't get up. Yeah, hey, whatever you got to do to get by, man. What kind of cider do you like drinking? You like a sweet cider, or you like a dry cider? You know, I was always a. No, I can't put the game on the screen, Luca. I would get my stream taken down right away. Like, I've had instances where people took my stream down from YouTube because it just said Everton versus a team and it said live. They didn't even bother to check if I was streaming the game. But if I did that, it'd get brought down right away, and I'd probably have my account suspended. Or Tosin plays off to Sidibe. Sidibe. Ooh, blocked. We're brought down, but no, I cannot do that. Yerry Mina has a shot from distance. Sweet cider. I just don't know what type of cider they have over in the UK that's actually sweet. Like over here, they've got like Hornsby's and they've got Angry Orchard cider. There's not too much other sweet ciders they might have over in Europe and over in the UK. I really enjoy my cider. I'm not a big beer drinker. I'm not a big ale drinker. But when I do drink, which is very, very rarely, I do enjoy. What do you want, Shamak? Your favorite player is Zayek. No, I think he's a very good player. I can't believe that he stayed at Danny Ings. Hold on, Danny Ings is about to ruin everything. No, he didn't. Mason Holgate, solid tackle. I can't believe he stayed at Ajax over the summer. I thought someone would have picked him up or at least tried to tempt Ajax with some money, but maybe not. Koplerberg. I should check that out. I said, partial to my cider, am I? Enjoy it. So 35 minutes in, it's kind of calmed down a little bit now. Well, did you drink too much of it, Pepper Red? Your parents have it hidden up in the cupboard or something? You kept sneaking in and getting a little tipsy off the ciderino? Put you off it? That's how I was with like what's it called, like Mad Dog 2020 and like all the some of that stuff. Like I used to, and like Bailey's, I always used to sneak a little bit of my parents' Bailey's Irish cream, and I just never really I like White Russians, I like coffee and liquor and stuff like that, but Bailey's just anything that's to do with Bailey's, I just got turned off it as a kid because I'd drink so much of it. Not so much, not like we had it by the gallon or anything, but you know. Just always reminded me of some less than great times. Walcott into the box. Richarlison. Oh, Yerry Mina has a pop at it. Cenk Tosun tries to turn. But he's forced away from goal by Redmond. Ball into the box by Luca Dean. Oh. Yeah, Yerry Mina just bosses around in the box. Yerry Mina wants a goal so badly. So badly. And so do I. I want for him to. Oh, Walcott. Beautiful 1-2 with Davis. Walcott inside. Plays it through. Tries to pick out Yerry Mina in the box again. Frosty Jacks, hello, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new and you do enjoy the content. Makes me feel good inside if you do that. It's always a sad thing when an inanimate object like alcohol can abuse a human being, but I understand what you're saying. It's a tit for tat. It's a quid pro quo when it comes to that. You know, you start drinking, you get angry that you're drinking, and you start blaming the bottle for being so tasty, and then yeah, and it always happens. It always happens. Oh, that's a decent ball to Cedric, but just a little too much pace on it. Oh, you can shout all you want, Pepper Red. I don't interpret it as shouting. I just interpret it as you know, being very very excitable with your comments or expressing something that you know is you know, I know what it means. Not all caps is shouting. I understand that. Red Army, look at these guys. Red Army, free scarf, free scarf. I don't even have my Everton scarf down here. Where is my Everton scarf? Give me 1 second. I want to go find my Everton scarf. Actually, I don't even know where it is. I know I had it tied around one of my dog's heads the other day when I was taking photos of us. But, yeah. Oh, you want to sing again? Everton. Everton FC. We are by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's... You continue it. You continue it. Joshua Hoy, this question comes up every stream, and I will let you know because it's a very good story. So, I grew up in Swindon. I was born in Swindon at St. Margaret's Hospital in Swindon. My father loved football. He was a season ticket holder at Swindon Town. And, you know, they did decent. But then, finally, Swindon Town came up into the Premier League when I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. And because by that time we had moved up to Derbyshire, we were pretty close to a whole, you know, we were farther away from London, but we were closer to, you know, Manchester, to Liverpool, to other places. And so we went to a lot of away games. And I remember going to a lot of away games. Oh, I'm watching the game on NBC Sports Gold, by the way. And, you know, went to Old Trafford, went to a whole bunch of different stadiums, but then we went to Goodison Park. And my favorite color was always blue. And we went there, and Swindon Town showed up. Game was like 2-2 at some point, and Everton was rocking. We actually sat in the Gladys Street. My dad didn't have any of his Swindon Town stuff on, but those are the tickets that we could get. For some reason, he didn't want to sit with the Swindon Town supporters. Don't understand why. Don't get it. But maybe those were cheaper tickets in the Gladys. I don't know. We were down there, and Everton ended up winning like 6-2 or something, and I just was infected with that because the crowd was constantly going, the players were up for it. It was something I hadn't actually seen before, right? Where it's a close game, it's tight, and it's all. My dad was talking me through it too, just like, this is what makes a good team, you know. And it explained to me onto the car ride back how a team shows perseverance, how it shows determination, how the fans and all the supporters can get behind a team and push them on to victory and all that stuff. And I saw that for the first time at Goodison Park. And so I was just an Evertonian since then. It was the best experience I've had at a football game that I can remember. But obviously, besides the '95 Cup final, which my dad took me to also. But you know, for that's a great overall feeling. But the first time I can look back and say, when was the time that I fell in love with football and really understood what the game was about and how it can go from one way to another, and how your emotions can go up and down, and how the crowd getting involved, and how you can see when the players turn up a little notch and go into a different gear to get a victory for the fans, for the supporters, for the club, and all that stuff. So that's the story of how I became an Evertonian. Your kitten, hello, what's your kitten's name? I'll give it a little wave, give it a little rub. Put him up to the screen, I'll give him a little rub. Hello, kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Stella the kitty. Hello, Stella the kitty. If I had any treats, I'd try and give her a little treat, but I can't, so I'll just give love through the camera. My dogs are sleeping right now. They are very, very lazy, and it's getting kind of cold here in America right now, so they like to lie. They've got a big king-size inflatable bed with a heated mattress on the top of it, so they like to curl up on that in the early mornings or wait for my wife to get out of bed and give them a walk. So they don't usually wake up until my wife does, and they don't really feel like getting up at 6:30 a.m. in the morning to watch Premier League football like I do. So it's just me all by my lonesome. Well, not really alone. I've got my friends here. I've got my peeps here watching the watch along with me, engaging in the chat. Let's see, opinions on Calvert-Lewin. Samedi, haven't seen you here before, Samedi. Welcome, like and subscribe if you are new. I'd appreciate that. But on Calvert-Lewin, I think compared to the start of last season, I think he's come on leaps and bounds. You know, some of my main concerns are that he's not an instinctive finisher. He's not a Van Nistelrooy. He's not a Van Persie. He's not a a Didier Drogba. He's not an Alan Shearer. You know, but those are elite level number 9s. I think that for his age, Sidibe getting in there. Corner ball referee, corner ball. Oh, never mind. It's a goal kick. There's a lot he can improve on, but he's still a young player. You saw the goal that he scored against Sheffield Wednesday in the Cup when Sidibe just bought that ball over. Like, his first touch, his control, his upper body strength, his ability to move around and, you know, bring other players into play, I think is outstanding. I think it's just his clinical finishing when the ball's whipped into the box from a corner or low cross from Luca Dean or something. I just don't think always think that his first thought is just get it on target. It's not like a Sergio Aguero where he knows exactly where he's going to put it, how much of a touch to put on it, how much of an angle to put on it, knows exactly where the open space is in the goal. I think his thought is just get it on target and something might happen, as opposed to I got to rip it upper 90, I got to sweep it into the left-hand side. But that's all stuff you're going to improve on as you play more games and improve as a player. So that's Dominic Calvert-Lewin in a nutshell. What type of dog you got, Luca? And hello, Zach, wherever you are in the world. You have a husky? You are also... Oh, good tackle, Tom. Fuck my life. Running, Tom Davis. Man of the match so far. Man of the match so far. Tom Davis, another player that's only needed to be given an opportunity, be given a chance in the team, and look what he's done. Always tackling, always high energy. Lived every single minute. Young lad. Born, bred Evertonian lad. Knows what it means to play for the badge. Knows what it means to play for the badge. From the first minute to whichever minute he gets subbed off, or all the way to the 90th minute. Always putting in a shift. Always doing what he's supposed to. Well, like I said, Lucas, it's one of the benefits of having a small stream with, you know, not a crazy different type of chat where, you know, I have to kind of... Oh no, I'm a big dog lover of all different types of breeds of dogs. Here's the thing, right? Your dog has to be disciplined. He has to be loved. Has to be somewhat well behaved, and can't be used as a status symbol. Let's just say, because over in the U.S. here, there's like Rottweilers and Pit Bulls and certain dogs that certain demographics, let's just say, like to have because it makes them feel hard, it makes them feel tough. And they're not trained, they bite, they snap, they're ill-mannered, ill-tempered animals, and because people think that it's thug in order to have a ill-disciplined dog that's a danger to people that come near it, I'm not all about that. However, and also people that only have dogs or cats when they're kittens because they're cute and they're furry and they're lovable, and then they grow up and they have to have a grown-up dog and they're not as cute and they're not as fun anymore as people that send those to the animal shelters. So bad pet owners are the worst people on the planet. Well, no, let me get that wrong. Wow, you just woke up. Ant, my friend. Tisk. But no, the only people worse than bad pet owners are professional football players that slide in, throwing a temper tantrum when they can't win the ball and causing somebody else to break their leg. Okay, those are the worst people in the world. The second worst people in the world are bad pet owners. Then you've got rapists and pedophiles and warlords and drug dealers. Those are all in a tier by themselves. But the top two are people that intentionally go out to hurt other people and bad pet owners. It is halftime. You are right. Let's take a look at the halftime stats before I go to the bathroom and everyone goes and does what they want to do. Tom Davis! That's the only stat you need to know is Tom Davis. 50-50 possession. 12 shots for Everton. 0 shots for Bobby Game. See, that's the way you do it, everybody. Take an example. Take a lesson from Mr. Bobby Games here. Hi, just joined, liked, and subscribed. Bobby Games, you know how YouTube works. You know how the internet works. You know how to be a gentleman and to show good etiquette when it comes to... but yeah, 12 shots for Everton, 7 on target. No shots on target for Southampton because they've had no shots overall. We've had 4 corners to their 0. We've had 12 tackles to their 5. They've been offside twice and we haven't. And they've had 4 fouls. We've had 5. No yellow cards. No red cards. So, yeah. So talk amongst yourselves. Like I said, go get your bevy on. Do whatever you need to do. Prepare for the second half. Because I will be back in about 5 minutes. So, discuss. I'll be right back. Actually, let's just move Andre Gomez to the chair, shall we? So I need to just... I said it was going to be 1-0 to Southampton if we didn't play well, but we've been playing well somewhat. But we're 1-0 up. I would take this 1-0 right now. I said that Southampton would win because I don't like Sigurdsson being in the squad, in the team. I don't like Alex Iwobi not being in the number 10 position. Everything else seems to be fine, but right now we're 1-0 up thanks to Tom Davis. But let's... put Gomez in the chair, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Andre, I'm sorry, but you have to go back behind me. I know it's impolite to go back behind, but okay. Andre's back behind. That's where I like Andre. I do. What's NBC Gold showing this time? Oh, they're showing some insight into Bradford when they were in the Premier League and they had Carbone playing for them, talking about how great Carbone was. Come on. Guy never lived up to his hype. Didn't score as many goals as he was supposed to or thought he was going to score. And who cares about Bradford City anyways, so... Right? Yeah, we are 12th right now. So, I mean, it's something, right? Oh, I still got all this coffee left. I mean, it's Powerade, yes, but 32 ounces of coffee, and I've only drank like 12 of them. And it's not just coffee. I got coffee in there, got milk in there, like that much coffee, that much milk, and I've got like this high protein, energy, vitamin, mineral concoction in there too. So everything I need in order to get me up for an Everton game. Yes. And I'm thinking today, right, that if Everton win this, I think I'm going to treat myself and spoil myself and have me a big, fat, juicy burger for lunch. Ooh, yes. This one place that I usually go to, they have chili cheese fries. If you don't know what chili cheese fries are. Chips, if you want to call it that. Chili cheese chips. But no, they're chips, and they're cooked, you know, fried to golden crispiness. And then you get chili poured all over the top of them, nacho cheese sauce squirted on top, sour cream squirted on top, jalapenos on top, and sprinkled on bacon. And all that on top of a pile of chips. And then a delicious, delicious quarter-pound burger with cheese. No pickles. No pickles for thee, Miss George. Can't stand pickles. But that's what I might treat myself to. Oh. Nope, no pickles. Can't have pickles. Just don't like the way they taste. Here's the thing. I love cucumbers. I love cucumbers. I love a good cucumber, like a cucumber and cheddar sandwich, or a tuna salad sandwich with some cucumber on it, or just cucumber in general. Like I usually get cucumber, or ask for cucumber when I get like a really spicy curry, or a vindaloo or something, because it takes off the spice. But no, I can't stand pickles. Can't stand them. Oh, we got Norwich after the international break, don't we? Ha! Yeah, so this is the big 2 weeks for us here. This game and the one after, like 6 points can just bang you up the table like that. And I don't see Southampton coming back from this. And this is the sad thing, right, about being an Evertonian. Like I'll be so not happy, but decently content with getting 3 points away to Southampton, even if it's just a 1-0. Like, I mean, we're gonna have to put up with boring, you know, not exciting games from Everton. But 3 points at the end of the day, that's what we play for. We play to win. You know, play to climb up the table. Yeah, no, December will be hard. Of course it will. But that's just why this season's been so disappointing so far. Right? Drew at Palace, barely beat Watford, lost to Villa, barely beat Wolves, lost to Bournemouth, lost to Burnley, lost to Brighton, lost to City, which can be expected, drew with Tottenham. Like, we should be so much farther up the league. We really should. We should at least be 10 to 12 points better off than we are, but we're just not. We're just not. And then Sheffield United. You can't forget Sheffield United at home. Don't forget about that. Like, it's... And And that's kind of why, I mean, I don't wish for anything bad to happen to Everton or for us to be a bad team, but I would rather have us finish like 10th or 11th and be so far out of the European places that it doesn't matter. But if it's like the same as last season, where if we would have won at Fulham last season, we would have not bottled it at Newcastle last season, and we'd actually got something more than a point at Crystal Palace last season, we could have been in the Europa League. I don't want to sit back at the end of the season and be like, okay, we pissed away 20 points at the start of the season, and we're only 9 points off 4th at the end of the season, or we're 9 points off 3rd, or 15 points or whatever it is off of the European places. Something, I don't want to look at that. Oh, Boufal has come on. Somebody in here was talking about Boufal when we started the game. This is a decent substitution by Hasselhoff here. Hausenhürsel. Hürsenhaufel? I don't even know how you say his name. Some German bloke. Do I think we'll make the European competition? No, I think it's gone. That's the thing. I don't think we're getting relegated. I don't think we're going to get top 6, top 7. So, I think this is just going to be another season that we write everything off and work on formation, work on getting players settled, figuring out which players are going to be here next season, which ones aren't, focusing our attention on where we can improve, all that stuff. So, I mean, I would like to see us put in a couple more goals, because I would love to see Gordon come off the bench. I would love to see Gordon come off the bench. Donovan Corbin, hello, hello, hello. Not really sure who Boufal's coming on for. Oh, Boufal's coming on for Cedric Suarez. And he's got a pair of motocross gloves on. Under Armour motocross gloves for Boufal. But he's someone that we need to pay attention to now. I can easily see Schneiderlin getting a yellow card in this half, because that guy's just going to completely turn him inside out. But almost time to kick off again. No changes from Everton. One change from Southampton. Hey, Ant, are you ready to sing? Everton. Everton FC. We are by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Okay, here we go. What happened to my volume? What happened to the volume? Okay. Southampton coming down the left with Boufal right away. Sidibe's got to hold him up here. Good defending, good defending. Don't give away. No free kick, no free kick, no free kick. Okay. Oh, no, it gives away a free kick. That's just what I was saying not to do. I told you, Sidibe, not to do that, and you did it. Fermancia Fritz. I don't know what Richarlison did with a good job. British Burrick. I don't know what that says. Aswavivo. I'll take that as great stream. I just liked and subscribed. I think that's what that means. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. 752 right now. We've had 10 since the start of the stream. I really appreciate that. Love and respect to all those. Boufal first shot, straight down Pickford's throat. But that's what we need to be careful of. That's what we need to be wary of. But yeah, right down the center. Say, Richarlison into the box. This went from front to back really quick. Richarlison. Okay. Never been so happy to wake up. Yeah, no, it was a great goal. Have you seen the goal? And it was good. Tom Davis, man. Tom Davis doing it. Cenk Tosun gets the tackle in there. Flow into Everton. Good, good, good. Why don't we try the long ball throw-in from Luca Dean anymore? What happened to that? Thought that was a good strategy last season. Headed up the pitch by... Oh, hey, Josh Hoy just joined the Discord server. Oh, don't forget about the Discord server, guys. If you ever want to get a hold of me when I'm not streaming, if you've got any questions, or you just want someone to talk to about Everton matters. Oh, God, Boufal coming forward here. Boufal coming forward here. Well in, Yerry Mina. Oh, Yerry Mina. Nathan Redmond. Armstrong on the outside. Crosses into the box. Cleared by Mason Holgate. Bro who win. Yeah, I should probably put the Discord up here somewhere. But I don't think I have it on here. I don't want to jump out of the watch along. So, corner into the box. Cleared by Yerry Mina. Yerry Mina is such a beast. Not only for Everton in real life, but he's also a beast for me when I'm playing PES. Mason Holgate again. Mason Holgate's a rock. Yerry Mina's a rock. 1-2. 1-2 Yerry Mina. And Mason Holgate. I think that's our best centre-back pairing right now. Michael Keane, just have a seat, lad. You have to wait for your time. Ward-Prowse swings it in. Out by Yerry Mina. Boufal gets into the box. Oh, and wow. 1-1. Danny Ings. I fucking told you Danny Ings would score. I told you Danny Ings would score. And Boufal just came on. I told you that he was going to cause chaos. He absolutely spun Morgan Schneiderlin like I said he was going to spin Morgan Schneiderlin. And Danny Ings comes flying into the box, scores a goal. Schneiderlin's absolutely shit. It does clip off of Yerry Mina. I'll give it that. It does clip off Yerry Mina's heel and goes right into the path of Danny Ings. But absolutely shit for Morgan Schneiderlin. Which isn't to be unexpected. It's horrible. Yes, you did, Mario1. You did say that he's a dangerous player. And that's what happened. MD Rassel loves Southampton. Nothing wrong with loving your team. Unless you're a Liverpool supporter and you just like anything that's anti-Everton, which is fine too. But here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Yep, I'm about to update it. Don't worry. I'm all over that. There we go. So let's see how Everton do now. See if we can come back and actually do something, because we're only enjoying that 1-0 victory. It's not like we were doing anything else. It's not like we were trying to put them under any pressure or trying to pile on the attempts on goal or trying to do anything. So now we're going to have to see where this goes for us now. SpongeBob TV, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. So here we go. Here's what I would do. Let's just make a substitution, which is the way the game should have started. Get Sigurdsson off of here about 55 minutes or so. Bring on Cenk Tosun. Bring on Alex Iwobi. Richarlison's limping now. But yeah, see, we need to go forward now. We need to be fast in transition and be able to pick teams apart and move teams around. We don't have the players out there right now that are going to do that. See, Aurelio Romeo has had Gylfi Sigurdsson in his pocket all game. All game. And it's not hard to have Gylfi in your pocket. It's really not. Yeah, exactly. Boo foul, boo foul. Yeah, Buffalo's been the game changer so far. Guess we're just happy. We're glad that he didn't start the game because he's causing all types of problems. Well, I mean, it's not the worst player to. If you go watch my my match preview and my starting 11 show, I said that Danny Ings would score. That's like how it's going to happen. Danny Ings is going to score. And if we concede another, it'll either be Danny Ings again, probably through a penalty, or James Ward-Prowse is going to score a screamer or a free kick. Like, Southampton's goals and their attacking method is not difficult to understand at the end of the day. But no, always former Liverpool players score against us, always. And Danny Ings, I'm not saying he's a bad player, he's a decent player, but... You know, it's always in the cards for Danny Ings to score against us. Always. Oh, that's a foul against Tosin, really? Okay. Okay. Buffal is a Poundland Neymar. Well, a lot of people are probably Poundland Neymars, but hey... Oh, yeah. Gomez is still here. Gomez is still here. Andre. Sigurdsson, close him down! Close him down! Fucking... Oh, it's given away. Beautiful. It's given away. Richarlison now coming through. Richarlison just going it. Goal. Richarlison. Oh, no, Richie. Sigurdsson. Oh. See, that's the problem too. Sigurdsson straight down the center of the goal. Absolutely shit from Sigurdsson. Straight down the middle of the goal. He's in the middle of the goal himself. He doesn't pick the upper 90 left or right. Or down, puts it right down. Fuck off, Sigurdsson. Tired of it, man. Yeah, he can come on and score a worldie in the second minute of extra time when everybody's tired of not closing him down. But where is he? Where was he versus Crystal Palace in that first game? Bottled it. Just now. Bottled it. Got the captain's armband on. Get Sigurdsson off and get that captain's armband off of him. I understand that he looks good. I understand that, you know, Gylfi's got class and he's got sophistication and all this stuff. And he's a good player. Just for the formation and for the players that we have out there, he's just not, no. Ball into the box from Sigurdsson. Oh, I thought Schneiderlin was going to have a shot from 25 there. Oh, Theo Walcott tries to kick it in. Doesn't happen. Oh, of course Schneiderlin comes flying in. But I don't know if there's any contact, though. Let's take a look at that. No, it's not Wolf Mask time yet. It's not Wolf Mask time yet. Yeah, come on, that's got to be a yellow card. That's a dive. It's just an awkward fall, okay. But Marco Silva getting all amped up right there. Wee, Marco, calm down, man. You're going to shit yourself. To be honest, Morgan Schneiderlin isn't a shit player. He's just a shit player in an Everton shirt. Like, you put him in like a Burnley side, you put him back at Southampton, you put him in a Newcastle team, he does what is expected of him. Nice, safe passing, cleaning up in front of the back four. You know, that's what he does, but we don't need that in our team. We need somebody that can do that, but can also spray the ball around, can also pass, can also make an incisive pass, quick decision-making, all that good stuff. Oh, wow, Richarlison actually got a foul. Wow, that's amazing. So, yeah, we're coming up on 60 minutes. Substitutions need to happen soon, is what I'm saying. Danny Ings coming all the way back to help out his back four. Well in, Mason, well in. Pings the ball out to Theo. Now we go, now we go. Now we go. Tosin. Oh, Tosin looking for the back post. Half shot, half cross. Richie could have probably got there a little sooner, but that would have been a hell. It's a good strike, though. Cenk Tosin's got such a clean strike on him. Yeah, too much pace for Richarlison to come in at the back post and get it, but yeah, we're still going forward. We're still trying things. But something needs to happen. We've had 15 attempts, 2 on target. We've had 15 attempts. It's just not good enough. 15 attempts on target. 15 attempts on goal. 15 attempts overall. 2 of those on target. 1 of them have gone in. It's just not good enough. It's just really not. Sigurdsson. Oh, Sigurdsson plays the ball back to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin plays the ball through to Walcott. Walcott to Cenk. Oh, almost came off with that one to Cenk. Cenk and Theo got a little something going on today. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know if I'd take Cenk Tosin off. Like I said, I'll definitely Iwobi on for. You could take off Schneiderlin, put Tom Davis back there, and bring Iwobi on. But I'll just do a straight swap for Iwobi for Sigurdsson. I don't know what else I'd really do right now. You could probably bring Anthony Gordon on, put him out on the left, and put Richarlison up top. I don't know, but definitely Iwobi definitely needs to come on in the center of the park at some point. That's the only thing I'd say right now. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, if you think Alex Iwobi should come on. See, I can sell out all the time. I can always find a way to make people give a thumbs up or to subscribe to the channel. Oh, Theo dribbling like a master through. Oh, makes it through Richarlison. Richarlison. Oh, no. Richarlison, now Sigurdsson. Oh, handball. No, never mind. Absolutely botched it. That's absolutely shocking lack of decision-making from Richarlison there. Jesus. Poor decision-making. A point's not good enough, by the way. A point is not good enough. Oh, we're going for the long throw from Lucas Digne. Let's see how this works out. Lobbed into the box. Headed out for a corner. Okay. Here we go. It's always funny how people were chatting and having a good time and talking and getting into a good conversation, and Everton drawing now and give up a shit goal, and everyone's just sitting there in shock and not having a good time. But Lucas Digne with the ball in. Oh, it's header on target, but straight down the center of the goal again. How is it that the ball always goes down the center of the goal? Don't people try and aim, or it's like a whole team based on just getting something on target? Just get it on target. Jose Castro, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, you're completely correct and completely right. It's always shit goals. Always. I don't think That's never a penalty. Come on. That's never a penalty. He just stepped across him. Maybe he had an arm out, but still. No, never a penalty. Not in a million years. I'm watching it on. We've got another Arsenal supporter in here. We get a lot of Arsenal supporters and Liverpool supporters in here. I appreciate that. But I'm watching on NBC Gold's NBC Gold Sports app thing. No, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. They tried to claim it could have been one because their right-sided player went into the box. Yerry Mina stepped across him and put his arm out a little bit and shoved him off balance, and he went down pretty easily. But no, it's not a penalty. VAR didn't even review it, so. Oh, free kick. Oh, wow. Free kick on the edge of the box. Sidibe yellow carded. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I think it was outside the box, right? Yeah, just outside the box. Wow. But yeah, Sidibe just blocks him off. This is another dangerous position right here. Yeah, Southampton look the more dangerous team now. They look the way most dangerous team. Oh, somebody subscribed. It went up to 753, and now it's gone back down to 752. So somebody rethought their subscription to the channel. Maybe because I said something they didn't like. Who knows? But it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, never mind. It went up to 753 again. Strange way that YouTube works it. But James Ward-Prowse here, always a danger from set pieces, always a danger. Yep, I'm sure Jordan Pickford's going to offer him a certain side, and that's where James Ward-Prowse is going to try and put it. So let's take a look here. Oh, yep, Ward-Prowse went to Pickford's right, where you're showing him. It's a good save by Pickford, to be honest. But hell of a free kick. Hell of a free kick. Such good technique. Beautiful technique. Pretty decent. I mean, it's easy save, but, you know. Oh, out by Yerry Mina. Oh, Sidibe. No, you got to calm down, Sidibe. Maybe this is another situation where Seamus Coleman needs to come on for Sidibe because it looks like he's losing his rag a little bit. We can't risk that. Can't risk Sidibe getting a second yellow. So maybe take Sidibe off, bring on Coleman. Definitely bring on Iwobi for Sigurdsson. So those are my two subs so far. Oh, Danny Ings is looking dangerous now, and he's mouthing off at Yerry Mina. Mouthing off at him. Let's see, we're having a discussion here. Sigurdsson's being told to calm Yerry Mina down, it looks like. Oh, 754, another sub. Thank you. That's 12 on the day, everybody. If you want to join the Cool Kids Club, definitely subscribe to the channel. Watch-alongs every single time Everton play, post-match reactions, match previews, PES simulations of upcoming games, PES games overall. Good content, and the more subs I get, the more content has to be created. So we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can live stream while I'm at work or something, or live stream on the way home when I've heard about some Everton news. Streaming from mobile devices is always important, and you can't do that unless you get 1,000 subscribers. So Yerry Mina headed away again. What a beast. What an absolute beast he is. I like it how we were trying to break there with Morgan Schneiden leading away, breaking up the pitch. But it's the 67th minute. Marco Silva, you have to make some substitutions. You have to do something to change this game. Come on, man. Change something. Oh. Oh, jeez. I mean, those fixtures we got coming up. Leicester away. Liverpool away. We got, like, Arsenal at home. No, Chelsea at home. Arsenal away. Manchester United away. Hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. Oh. Hopefully there'll be some good views on the channel and we'll get plenty of people in. But I'm dreading some of those performances if this is what we do against Southampton away from home. Jeez. Theo Walcott holds the ball up. Oh, Sigurdsson, top of the key. Sigurdsson, is this what you do? Oh, for fuck's sake! Tried the no-look pass to Richarlison, but they weren't on the save wavelength. Oh, Sigurdsson, you either got to hit that there or not. And you chose to not, and you chose to play a shitty pass. Like, No, I'm getting close. I'm close to putting the wolf mask on because I haven't seen any substitutions or anything. What's going on? Delizer Aurel and also Sally Kisale. Hello, hello, hello. 7:55. Thank you, everybody. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Road to 1,000 is on its way. Everton, road to the top half of the table, has been stalled by Danny Ings today. Oh, come on. Not Marco out. Not Marco out. I mean, you can. That's your opinion. It's totally fine. But here comes Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Here comes Alex Iwobi. Maybe a game-changing situations here. So I'm not. So sorry, Pace. No wolf mask right now because we're about to make some substitutions. There are substitutions I would like to see. So no wolf mask today. Not yet, anyways. But oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's make the substitutions now. The ball's out of play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It may stay a draw, but, I mean, that's why we're bringing on Iwobi. So take off Tosin. Take off Sigurdsson. Bring on Calvert-Lewin. Bring on Iwobi. We'll be fine. But, like, if Cenk Tosin comes off and Richarlison goes up top and Iwobi's out on the left, I'm going to scream. I'm literally going to all over this place. Oh, well kept in there. Cenk Tosin going for goal. Richarlison, one-on-one. Richarlison, one-on-one. Oh, balloons it. Corner ball, though, I think. Danny Ings is all over the pitch. Back there making last-ditch tackles and all this stuff. Huh. Gonna be an intense last 20 minutes here. Marco's been off. He has no passion for us. He's not asked. Makes the worst decisions. The question is, though, Ant, who would you bring in instead of Marco Silva? Who would you bring in? That's the question. And who would you bring in David Moyes. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Oh, the ball bounced right over Armstrong, and Mason Holgate just headed it over the bar. But so let me tell you, I'd take Jose for one key factor. The way that we get shafted by VAR and some of the decisions that go against us or don't go for us, Jose would come out and would absolutely lay into the FA, lay into VAR, make snide, sarcastical comments, and get it out there, and it become worldwide news. So Tosin off, Calvert-Lewin on. Theo Walcott's going off. So Sigurdsson stays on. What is going on? What is going on? What's the formation now? So Alex Iwobi's out on the right, it looks like. Calvert-Lewin up top. Richarlison still on the left. Same midfield. Everything else like that. But yeah, see, that's what Calvert-Lewin does well. Holds the ball up well. Inside Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson, oh, almost played in Dominic Calvert-Lewin. But as per usual, Gylfi Sigurdsson's pass is utter shit. Yeah, I mean, and that's the other thing. I don't think that Jose would work very well with Marcel Brands. There's a lot of things I don't think that Jose would do very well. Oh! Richarlison! Richarlison! Give it some! Give it some, baby! Get in! Get in, Sidibe, with that beautiful cross. Fucking Richarlison and Paul Merson, I'm going to tell you every single time, you alcoholic, drug addict scumbag, telling me that Richarlison ruined the transfer market. 40 million, 50 million. Fuck you, Merson. Richarlison, everybody sing. Richarlison. Get the fuck in there, lad! That's right. That's right. Fucking giving it to him. Dunk giving it to him. Marco giving it to him. Get in. Now hold this lead, boys. Hold the lead. Come on. Sorry for yelling, by the way. Sorry if I blew your ears out, but sorry, can't do it. Everton! Everton FC! We are by far the greatest team the world has ever seen, and it's Everton! Yes! Get in! Richarlison scored. Update the score, Mr. Archer. What are you doing? Update the score. Bam! 2-0. 75th minute. Thank you. There we go. Let's do this thing. Take these 3 points. Can move up to 13th with the way that everything's standing right now with other games that are going on. Yeah, Blue Army, Blue Army, Blue Army, Blue Army. That's right. Luca Dean coming forward. Have a shot, Luca. Oh, Luca Dean out to Richarlison. Back to Luca Dean. Ball's played into the box. Iwobi. Oh, tasty deflection goes wide for a corner. Oh, Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Everton are crap. Come on, you Spurs. Well, then who drew with a crap team last week, Mr. Spurs? Mr. Spurs, lily white dude, huh? Doesn't matter. We don't have to rely on jammy VAR decisions to get where we're going. Oh, Sheffield just scored. This guy comes into my channel and starts slagging. Well, we did lose to Sheffield United 2-0 at home, but yeah. Like and subscribe if you think Spurs are just as shit as Everton. Let's put it out there. At least we scored 2 goals when we went away to Brighton. We didn't get slapped 3-0 by Brighton. We got robbed and lost 3-2 to Brighton. Huh? Huh? How about that one? Okay, 12 minutes to go. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, oh, blood's pumping now, everybody. 756, thank you for that subscriber, whoever you are. Welcome, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're as amped up. I mean, the sad thing is, right, the sad thing is, I should not be out of breath being excited because we're beating Southampton. However, the situation that we're in as a club, the season we've had so far, the dogs are actually currently on a walk with the wife. So, yeah, she likes to take them on a long walk when I'm streaming because I am very loud and everything like that. So here we go. Luca Dean, ball into the box, pings it to the back post. Iwobi coming in. Oh, Iwobi gets another deflection. It might have hit the post. It might have been. I just really enjoy doing the Richarlison. It's one of my favorite things to do. Ball into the box by Sigurdsson. Schneiderlin trying to have a pop-it goal. But Richarlison with his swag, I just love it. Oh, here comes Che Adams, one of the most overrated players. Of course he went to Southampton. Where did he play last season? Birmingham, right? Nathan Redmond's off, so that's something. See, this is the type of player like Che Adams who like hasn't scored a goal all season, right? Probably going to score an equalizer against us, but you know, I'm not trying to be negative right now. Let's be super positive. We're going to win this game. We're going to even go on and score another. A second goal from Richarlison would be great. Because like we beat Southampton, Davis gets on the score sheet. Richarlison bails us out. You know, we can look past all the defects and all the inconsistencies of the team. 3 points is key this week. Go into the international break, come back, slap baby Norwich around like crazy. And we'll go from there. Yeah, banter 'em. Banter 'em. Tosin's not on the pitch. I need to make these substitutions. I'm sorry, I didn't actually update this. So we got Tosin's off right now, sadly. Dom's on the pitch. Walcott is not on the pitch anymore. Iwobi is on the pitch right now. So that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at right now. You like how fast I did that? You like how my graphics, I've got them on point right now, right? On point with it always. It takes a while to get used to it and where to put them up, but there we are. How am I watching the game? I am watching the game on the NBC Sports Gold app, which is only available in America. David Suero, welcome. Greetings, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Which is kind of outlandish because I can actually get more English Premier League games than people that actually live in the country that the sport is on. I get every single game, every single weekend. Doesn't matter if it's, you know, a crap game or whatever it is. I get all 10 games every single weekend on 2 different apps. So I spend about 75 quid a month. But for that, I get 40 Premier League games a month. I get all Champions League games. I get all Europa League games. I get everything I could possibly want for 75 quid a month. Oh, through the Dom! Oh, blocked! Vestergaard for block. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh! See, we're pushing them now. We're pushing them. Let's go! Let's go! How you doing, Andre? You having a good time, Andre? I really hope you are, because this is for you, buddy. This is for you. You know, fuck that shithole Hyunmin Son, that dirty, dirty son of a bitch. I still love you, though, baby. Mwah, yeah, I do. I do. Anthony Frampton, I'm from England and I love Everton. Then I love you, my friend. If you love Everton, I love Everton. You know, we should love each other. It's all love. It's all love when we're doing well. My favorite player for Everton right now, even though he's not playing, is this man right here, Mr. Andre Gomez. However, the player that I think is the best player that Everton had, the most consistent and all that stuff, it has to be Luca Dean, because like I said 1,000 times, I even named one of my dogs after Luca Dean. Got a brand new Siberian Husky. His name was Nomad. Nomad is a stupid name for a dog, so I named him Luca after Luca Dean. So Luca Dean is my favorite, I guess, favorite player for Everton, but my favorite personality, my favorite player at the club, all things considered, has to be Luca Dean. Oh, Richarlison's down. Andre Super Sexy Gomez, I cannot find any fault with any word that you said right there. Cannot at all. Oh, it looks like Richarlison's done something to his groin area. That doesn't look great. Yeah, he just slipped, but yeah, no, his groin area looks like it might have gone. No, not the balls, like the inner thigh area. The inner thigh area. Looks like it might be a strain or something. Or maybe Richarlison's just being smart and just winding the clock down. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with a little sportsmanship. Yeah, I have been to Goodison Park numerous occasions. I haven't been in 20 years, though, because I lived in America for 20 years. But I have been to other Everton games. I did go and see a couple of Everton games in the preseason under Martinez last time they came to America, which they need to come back to America. Stop going to Tanzania. Stop going to Kenya. Come back to America so I can go see the Toffees, so I can do some video logs. Give me some content, Everton. Let me go to Everton games. You know, so if I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the time Everton go on a preseason tour of America again, I can live stream while I'm driving, while I'm flying, live stream from the games, do vlogging, do all that type of stuff if Everton came back to the US. You know, maybe even do some mukbang. You know, I can be sitting there and eating some Chinese or eating some Indian, or you know, do an all-day IRL stream of me going around different parts of the country, talking to Evertonians. Lots of content possible if Everton would just come back to the good old USSA. $7.58. This is beautiful, people. 16 subscribers since starting the channel. I love it. I love you all. I appreciate it all so very much. The road to 1,000, baby. Road to 1,000. We're going to get there. We've got 5 minutes. Oh, Michael Keane's coming on for the last 5 minutes or so. So, and we're going to see this game out. We're going to do it. Who disliked the video? Probably that one, that Tottenham supporter that was in here trying to talk shit, and his team just went, just drew, or Sheffield United just scored. But I mean, I could understand it. I could understand that he would be salty about it and all that because, they just moved into their new stadium. They're trying to, they were in the final of the Champions League last season. They've got a tight-ass owner. They got players that just can't be bothered because they are out of contract. Eriksen, out of Alderweireld, Vertonghen. They're just sore and salty because they think they should be the third best team in England behind Liverpool and Man City, but the players are letting them down. They're just shit. So everyone comes into this channel because they think Everton are shit too, which you can't argue against it. But, what's Tottenham ever won? What's Tottenham's history? I don't know. I know Tottenham's history because they don't fucking have any. Okay? They were a banter team for the longest fucking time. So they come in here and be salty. Okay, we got to close this one out, guys. We got to close this one out. Just hoof it up the park. Just keep hoofing. Hoofing, hoofing, hoofing. That's what we need to do. Oh, 760. Thank you, everybody. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Beautiful. Beautiful 760. A nice, round, even number. 18 subs on the day. And we're not even a third of the way through the season. So hopefully by the end of the season... Oh, no, I mean, I understand we haven't won anything since 1995. I completely understand that. I mean, oh yeah, EFC Capital is Everton FC is the best. And which, I mean, I understand that. But, it would be hard. I mean, it's hard on an Evertonian. It's hard on us because we've spent all the money. We've brought in the manager. We've got the new stadium plans. We brought in Marco Silva. Farhad Moshiri's been spraying the money about, and we're disappointed that our team's not doing well. We're disappointed because we're a couple of years behind where we're supposed to be, and the ambition doesn't match what we've actually accomplished. But it's the same thing about Tottenham, in my humble opinion. 4 minutes of added time. But hey, welcome to anyone that's been on here on that comes from EFC Capital on Instagram. I try and post on Instagram a little bit, but it's just usually when I'm going live. But yeah, if you're here from Instagram and somebody brought you in here, I much love and much respect to people that have been promoting the channel. Dominic Calvert-Lewin crosses into the far post. Oh, just too far behind Iwobi, too far in front of Tom Davis. That's right, Lewis is back. Come on, you Blues. That's right. That's right. Get it. Stick him, Schneiderlin. Stick him. No, condense the midfield. Condense the midfield. Well in, Sidibe. Sigurdsson, the only good thing you've done all game is just hoof that up the park. It took you 91 minutes to do anything of value in the game, Sigurdsson, but that's fine. That's fine. I can understand that. Hoofing it up top. Yerry Mina, big boy header away. What's my Instagram? My Instagram is The Mr. Archer. Just like the channel name, The Mr. Archer. But okay, alright. But yeah, I mean, this burger and this chili cheese fries are going to taste absolutely delicious after this victory today. Absolutely delicious. I'm telling you right now, salivating at the 3 points, salivating at Richarlison, salivating at the prospect of a burger. It's going to be a good Saturday for thee, Mr. Archer, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Maybe even play some Pez later. We are in the 93rd minute right now. Clear it, hoof it, bang it. There you go. Oh, Sigurdsson, you got closed down. Oh. Oh, neck's cracking a little bit, but oh, come on. Tom Davis is down. Probably a little bit of cramp, which is fine. A little bit of cramp, just milking the clock. Marco's telling Tom to get up, telling him to get up, but he's like, nah, my leg hurts. Marco's telling the medical staff not to go on. Marco is fighting for these 3 points. Fighting. This looks like Tom's got just a little bit of cramp. You know, he hasn't played a full 90 minutes for the longest time. He's putting a hell of a shit. By the way, Tom Davis, man of the match today. Get your man of the match in the comments right now before I end the stream. Tom Davis, man of the match for me. Yes, he scored the opening goal, but he's in the midfield. Energy, high pressing, good tackling, good ball distribution, full of energy. Tom Davis, man of the match. Get in. Give a like, give a thumbs up if you haven't on the video for Tom Davis being a man of the match. Subscribe if you also haven't already subscribed and think Tom Davis man of the match. But Tom Davis for me, and I've got an eye for man of the match, so I'm gonna give it to him. What's the minute? We're in the 94th minute. We've got like 10 seconds left of the game. Davis to Iwobi. My stream just froze. my stream just froze, and Alex Iwobi's like coming down, and like his whole dreads are high up in the air right now. He looks like Chowdhury or Chong right now with that hair. But come on, ref, blow the whistle. Come on, Tierney, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Throw into Everton. Yes. Luca! I think he's drinking water right now. Just got back from the walk. Luca! Luca, people on the stream want to see you. Luca, people want to see you, buddy. People want to see you. Oh, here's a Luca. Luca, hey. 2-1 Everton, yes. Yes, 2-1. The victory is complete. Luca's being a dick, but that's okay. We don't need a dog. 3 points. Did you knock something over?
This just kind of fell off.
Oh, okay. Ooh. So we actually won on the South Coast. We actually won away to Southampton. Amazing. Well, that's Kaiser. We can see Kaiser. Kaido, come here. You want treats? Okay, we'll have treats, guys. We'll have treats. Here we go. Lukey boy. Lukey boy. Lukey, Everton won, bud. Where you going? Come here. Come around here. Come here. Come on. Come around here, Lukey. Come around here. Oh, yeah, there's a boy. There's a boy. Uh-huh. There's the other boy. Kaiser. Yeah, 1 boy. 2 boys. Yeah, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. So that is the game. That is the game. Everton 3 points. Dogs getting treats, having a good time. I will be back a little later on. I'll be doing my match reaction. I'll go back through, watch the game again. Probably not too much to really discuss. You know, it was a terrible game, a goal to give away to Danny Ings. You know, let's take a quick look at the final possession. You know, we probably had like 55% possession to their 45. We had 24 shots, 15 shots on target, but only 2 goals. They had 3 shots on target, 4 shots overall. We had 9 corners, put in 24 tackles. Yeah, seems about right. But total attempts, that's what I'm saying. Wait, this says 24 attempts on target, and that's right. But then it says that we had 5 shots on target, and this says that we had 15. We didn't have 15 shots on target, so it must have been 5. Whoever's in charge of that in the IT department at NBC is completely bottling it right now. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, everyone have a good one. I'm going to end the stream right here. Yeah, everyone. I mean, I even say thank you to the salty toffee guy. But yeah, man the match, Tom Davis. Leave a comment. Like I said, plenty of likes, plenty of subscribers today. I really, really, really appreciate that. And don't forget, I'll be back. Turn your notifications on, too. Definitely a match reaction coming on later. And I'm definitely going to be playing some PES later, too, with Everton. So, and we're playing the PES with players like Gomez is fit, Gabamin's fit. You know, lots of things to do in there, so we'll be playing that later. Come check it out if you like. And also, The Mr. Archer on Instagram. Don't forget to follow some other people on Instagram. EFC Capital on Instagram is a very good one to go to. Plenty of other ones. Fake goal shout from Crazy Videos Fire 2-2. Now, don't think so. It's a little late for that. Yes, I do like Cenk Tosun. I think he's not suited to play up top by himself, as was seen again today, but I think he's got the passion and the determination and the skill set if you play like a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1 type deal. What else we got in here? Yep, so that's it. Got to end the stream right there. Got to go do some things. Got to have that burger and chili cheese fries I was talking about. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being here. I love you all. I hope to see you next, well, not next week, it's international break, but we'll be doing the Norwich game. Might even do a watch along for Liverpool versus Manchester City tomorrow. May happen. It's a big game, implications for the league. So I'll try and set that up, and most likely I will do that. But everyone have a great day. Come on, you fucking toffees. Up the toffees. And Richarlison. I love you.